How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be unlocking all 30 of the future star cards, reaching 100% for all 30 stage 2 team affinities. So with that being said, I don't think we'll see stage 3 until after the 26th, where we'll have the 5th inning program with 99 players included. So with that being said, that screenshot is pretty nice to look at. It also lets us know that there is going to be a Father's Day Conquest map coming out, and that might feature some more of those exclusive packs, or maybe prospect packs, maybe Ballin' as a Habit packs, some good rewards in there. So I'll go ahead and hide the face cam. We are going to be completing a bunch of Showdown in this video, and this should be the last time that I'm doing Showdown, at least for a little bit. And I'm going to talk a little bit about this mode as well. I wanted to talk a little bit about how the developers made the Showdown a lot easier, at least for stage 1 and stage 2 team affinities. Each Showdown included in stage 1 is now on veteran, and that was not always the case. A couple of them were on veteran to start with, or at least the AL West was on veteran. They changed that one to all-star, so that way all of the stage 1 team affinities would be on all-star. And then about a week and a half ago, or a little bit over a week ago or so, they changed that difficulty back to veteran. In my thinking with that is that they are preparing to release stage 3 Showdown on all-star. It would make sense that the first 2 stages would be on veteran, and then they would release stage 3 on all-star if people haven't done it already. Now, I also want to mention that that could be incorrect. They could always be on veteran, because the community kind of put out the information that this mode was pretty tough. I think that some people are having a difficult time on all-star, and I've had a tough time doing it, but at least skipping all the way to the end on all-star, that's for sure. I still failed it every now and then when I would complete the Showdown all the way through, but I think that this mode on veteran is pretty easy. I do encounter a lot of hard hit outs, a lot of perfect grounders, a lot of perfect line drives right to the infielders, right to the center fielders. They'll dive and make the play. In this stage 2 Showdown, you are facing the best players from that respective team. So the White Sox in this one, they have Minnie Minoso in right field. The Royals will have Salvador Perez behind the plate, the Gold Glove version of Salvador Perez. The Yankees will have Mickey Mantle in center field and Ricky Henderson in left field with Aaron Judge in right. So their outfield is unbelievable in terms of range, defense, and their ability out there. They make a ton of diving plays. Aaron Judge has robbed me of home runs, thrown out my runners, trying to advance to the next base. There's a lot of variety that goes into this, and with that being said, the more players that they release, I would think would go into this stage 2 Showdown over time. I'm not quite sure if that will be the case, or if those players will be included in stage 3, but I want to be prepared for stage 3. I think that we could see a lot of good players. I think that we could see a variety of all types of players, flashbacks, legends, award series cards. I think we might even see some future stars for some teams. I think that we could see different caliber players. The one thing I'm curious about is to see if we'll have any of those player program players included in the team affinities. And what I mean by that is for stage 3, for those players to have, let's say, Bob Gibson or Jorge Posada, or players like that I've kind of predicted will turn into an evolution style of a program. That would definitely disregard some of the things that I predicted. So I'm curious to see how that's going to happen. I wouldn't be upset if I was wrong on my predictions. I'm just curious to see how they're going to release some of these things into the game. So with that being said, I think that a lot of these stage 3 team affinities will be really good. I think that these cards will be able to compete with, end game players, some of the best cards in the entire game, especially if they are released after the 99 overall players in the 5th inning program. I think for that we could see a brand new legend of Carl Yastrzemski. I think that because we have Mike Yastrzemski in the game, it would be really cool if we got Yaz from the Red Sox in the game. We don't really have too many Red Sox legends or flashbacks as well right now. I know we just got Pedroia, but just trying to throw as many things in this video as possible. But also, I'm taking you guys through what probably was one of my better showdowns in completing this. I mean, I was able to get 16 runs only earning 4 outs in this one. But we did get rewarded on some interesting hits. The thing about this is, if you notice at the very beginning, I had, a couple good swings that resulted in outs. That's going to happen in Showdown. It's just a matter if you can put a bunch of good swings together in a row and string together a bunch of runs, so that way you can get the confidence down and get rewarded on those bad swings, as well as all of your perfect swings, or at least most of them. So I've tried to include as many tips as I can in these Showdown videos, but I'm not going to take you through an entire Showdown in this video again. I'm just going to go through some of these clips, but I am completing this by skipping all the way to the end. We're unlocking all 30 future stars, and I wanted to talk about how they made this mode easier. Those are the main things I'm focusing on in this video. This is also the fastest way to earn XP. If you go ahead and complete this mode, you are able to earn 7,000 to close to 10,000 XP. I've earned a little over 9,000, closer to 10,000, and I think just it's based on how many runs you put up, how many home runs you hit, how many base hits you get in general, and that is a great way to level up. If you notice, I'm at level 8 Prestige. I've used some of my stubs to complete exchanges as well along the way here. We're building up stubs, we're building up packs, and we're preparing for Stage 3 Team Affinities. So in this one, we are able to complete it once again, facing Jose Urquidy, and Mike Trout was the guy that got the celebration there. Matt Olson was the player of the game, though, in this one. 2 homers, 4 for 4. In the previous one, he went 3 for 3 with 3 homers. You need that type of production from some of those gold cards, some of those diamond cards, but you also need production from common cards, bronze cards, if you're using this method. If you're playing all the individual missions, then you're going to upgrade these players, and you won't end up using Matt Thias on your team and trying to walk it off here with Joey Wendell. So with all those things that we talked about in this video, this mode is a lot of fun. I like the challenge. I played a lot of this mode on stream. Yesterday I was kind of hanging out with my family a little bit, grinding Showdown here and there, and didn't really have time to stream. So I wanted to get back into ranked seasons. I want to get back into some online modes in this game. To wrap up this final Team Affinity, all I needed to do was complete this individual moment with Kevin Smith, and that was hit 2 base hits in 1 game. So we completed that. Now we'll go ahead and lock in all of these 30 future star cards. We'll get 5,000 stubs. I'm going to go ahead and sell some players that I have on my team to build up my stubs in order to prepare for the next stage. I want to try out Zach Greinke, Pablo Sandoval, but I don't really feel that those guys are going to be worth it once Stage 3 comes out. So we do have 100% for all the teams. We will also have a few packs to open. We'll have 5 Ballin' as a Habit packs, as well as 15 Team Affinity packs. So we'll go ahead and get right into this. I'm a level 9 Prestige now, so 1 level away from another 10-pack bundle. And you do get quite a bit of stubs throughout the XP reward path, or at least the Prestige reward path as well. So with that being said, I should be able to get a lot more stubs that way, build up a couple live series diamonds. I'm looking forward to getting a few more Prestige players unlocked, potentially Cody Bellinger, potentially Didi Gregorius. I'm working towards prestiging Mickey Mantle, as well as working on trying to get the Prestige Posey through leveling this up, and also trying to get one of those 99 overall regular diamond cards, but through the Prestige path. So Jose Ramirez, Eric Thames, or George Springer. I'm looking to pick one of those guys up and use them on the team. However, I do like how my team is looking right now, and I'm also going to save all of these players that I get from these packs, so that way I'm ready to go for Stage 3. These cards are going to be great to exchange. I might go ahead and exchange them for some gold player packs, and just try to hope to get 84 overalls or higher overall golds to help me sell or use them for Stage 3. So I do have some strategies that go into preparing for some of the new stuff to come out in the game. But here we have 5 Ballin' as a Habit packs. Hopefully we can get a diamond or at least a few gold cards in these. So I have pulled a few diamonds out of the Ballin' as a Habit packs this year. I've had better luck with Ballin' as a Habit packs this year. And here we go. We get a diamond. There's one, and a gold card. So I'll go ahead and flip all of these cards individually and see what we get. So we get Jose Barrios, and now we have a National League, looks like a catcher, and it is. So most likely JT Realmuto. I have pulled Johnny Bench out of one of these packs as well, but this is JT Realmuto. I'll go ahead and sell that card for about 9,000 stubs. We'll build up our stubs. I'll also sell Pablo Sandoval. Even though I didn't use him, I'll try and make a little bit of a profit on his flip, as well as sell that Zach Greinke and do the same. Make 1,000 or 2,000 stubs on his card after I've kind of purchased him, tried him out, and sold him a few times. But that's going to do it for this video, unlocking all 30 future stars and talking about how Showdown is a lot easier. Thank you all for watching. I'm College Lefty, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.